Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He has found the way through. De Jong. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Looks more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to... There's the hit! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Jong. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Iniesta. That is good alertness. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. De Jong. Oh, well played. Still goalless. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done delicately. And the flag has stayed down. Iniesta. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they're back on the ball again. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Hunnit. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Hits one! Goal! Auxerre! And Auxerre are in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Auxerre take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Footballing width usually identifies with...
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Thuram clears it away. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's another good win of the ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vieira gets a foot in here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Hullet. Now it's De Jong. Hernes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that should get the job done. And it's Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And it's Thuram. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Changement en cours.
Here we go again then.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good read.
Auxerre making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Thuram. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that's definitely not his best. No way through there. Rummenigge. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi!
Changement pour l'AG Auxerre. Le numéro 18, le numéro 11, le numéro 21.
Intercepts the throw. That's well
Le
read.
numéro 22.
And he can
Le
clear it
numéro
away.
17, le numéro 5.
Ernest
Pirlo. Changement.
fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. Chiesa. That's good play. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Vieira does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
71 550.
And it's Pirlo. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Changement pour l'AG Auxerre. Le
Milan
numéro 10,
with this to level it
le
up.
numéro 12. À leur place, le numéro 9.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann looking for options for movement. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rummenigge. De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Lovely ball and a real chance. He's gone the shot away! Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Auxerre clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the...
It's Griezmann! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Attention, changement.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's Chiesa! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me...
Oh, shooting chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That has not gone well. Vieira. Rafael Leao. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Chiesa.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Interesting ball. And back to the goalkeeper. He's been picked out. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Kaká. Chance for the header! Goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Great hit! Sticks it away! Again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that interception was most necessary. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hearts do have a chance to counter here. Kaká! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. De Jong. And a second time. Long ball looking to counter.
This is the time you need that pace.
Roberto Baggio. Beckham. De Jong, looking for options for movement. Messi. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this. And he's onside. And the shot! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Gol per Diaz, ha segnato al 31esimo minuto, numero 14.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looking for the run. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Bullet!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's got space in the area. Kaká. Oh, good read. Messi. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a good ball out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. He's got away. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. De Jong. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Vieira. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Iniesta. De Jong. Great ball, and he's in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's forced to go back. Played over towards the opposite flank. De Jong. And that's aimed into the middle. Gets good distance on it. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. There's the start of the second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Baggio. De Jong. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Messi. And he's found a way past. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played back in. Roberto Baggio. De Jong. And that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hearts have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Iniesta.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Pass is intercepted. De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the run. Chance to shoot now. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be...
Can he finish? Czech catches it safely. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, they could break here. Looking for the run. He could be in here. And Messi! Just off target.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Iniesta, numero 32, Beckham, numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo, numero 17, numero 22, Kaká. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, il numero 9, il numero 10, Messi,
Rummenigge.
Pirlo.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. Just eases him off the ball. Wan-Bissaka concedes a free kick for that. Gavi. White. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Del Piero. And they're quick to get it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mitoma. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's Gavi. And it's Salah. Mitoma. Well seen. Saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Hearts clearly should have gone for the...
Great chance!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi is herring after that one. Mitoma. Oh, good read. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's bustling through here. Look at the space here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Knocks it out wide. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Interesting ball. He's free, he has got space. Chance for the header! He's scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Well, he's going for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pirlo. Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got full. And the follow-up. That's going to go a long way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kaká!
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they win it back again. Yeah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
To Messi. Mbappe. Can he get it through? And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Taken back almost at once. And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's a good ball. Oh, important interception. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's been taken straight back. And that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely weighted ball.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's running through. Aimed beyond the defence. Iniesta. And it's Messi. De Jong. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram concedes a free kick for that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's a good ball out wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run. Kaká. Oh, such a clever touch.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Vieira. Wan-Bissaka. Now that's well seen too. Works it forward. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Maldini. Played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. And Tomiyasu. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is expertly dealt with. Backward it goes. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! AC Milan are all square.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game was full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's in on goal. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a shot! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Peeler. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pass is just off target.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Gabriel Martinelli. Number 17, Rafael Leao. Substitution.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. Neymar.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
That looks a cracking ball. Maradona. Oh, great play. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pirlo. Oh, they could break here. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Hernes. Martinelli. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's gone forward. Rafael Leao. And the flag has stayed down. They've played it short. Can he put it away? It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Foden had a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
In with the challenge. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Tomiyasu.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Ernest. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's Maradona. Now it's Martinelli. Ernest. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Foden with a beautifully timed run.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vieira. Maradona. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ernest. Oh, what a ball! Has a go! And with that, the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. And
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Diaby, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Diaby just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's got away. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the runner.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is...
Has a go! De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And he welcomes it in. Oh, great chance! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got a speculative strike. Costa Curta. So we're still where we started right now. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Kaká. Gets his pass away. Neymar picks it up out wide. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kaká.
Whatever happens,
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent hit! And another time! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. Costa Curta. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong fiddles it through. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That has not gone well. Spread it left. Oh, not quite. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played. Lofted upfield. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! That was mighty close. Neymar. And Messi! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
De Jong. Valverde. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Somewhat off target. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're underway again.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Real chance! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rudiger. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kaká. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And we have our very first corner. Big header! And more, and more, and more! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's not going to reach.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he latch on to this? Kaká.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Diaby. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Valverde. And he's gone backward here. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a really well-measured ball. And searching ball that into space. Oh, easy pickings there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kaká, and he's onside, and the shot! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That is ended up in no man's land. Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great rival, showing good feet. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shifted upfield. Neymar. Oh, they could break here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. Barella, forward it goes. And that interception was most necessary. So that's it. It is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Neymar, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bale. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a little off target. Bale. And it's played in here. Cleared without hesitation. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And he's onside. He is through here. Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Neymar. Neymar looking for the runner. Bale engages and forces him off the ball. Gently done. Neymar. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's delightful. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, can he get onto this? Thuram gets over and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. And here's Bale. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer clears it away. Wan-Bissaka. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Perez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. And he's only too happy to take that back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
This is promising.
That's good play from him.
Great position here. In with a header! He's got a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Crossed into the middle. And that should get the job done. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Perez. Thuram makes the interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. That's Diaby. Valverde. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Perez. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been
Wants
indicated.
it forward. And the flag has stayed down.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The ball has bounced loose now. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Bale's cross. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can clear their lines. He's going for goal! Oh, another save. It's their second corner of the game. Valverde. There's the hit! And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Diaby. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Bale. That is a brilliant interception.
The attendance for this match
Beckenbauer
was
gets rid without sophistication.
51,577.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! It's bounced out! Cleared without hesitation. No way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Succumbs to the pressure. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. In with the challenge. Aims beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. He's in here! Now, can he find a finish?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Forward it goes. De Jong. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good spot, he's had a shot! Danger averted for now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Picked out brilliantly.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Moussa Diaby. Number 18, Perez.
It's a pretty loose pass.
17, De Bruyne.
He's found a way past. Oh, great ball! Real chance! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Oh, important interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's bustling through here. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi! And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary. Can he spark a counter here? Vinicius Junior, he's found the way through. Can he put it away? They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
On our shuttle bus service.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Shifted upfield.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's making a real surge on the left. Pirlo. And it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Back into the middle, and it's Iniesta. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Rummenigge fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Quick announcement today that
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Messi. Oh, he's in! Great challenge, time to perfection. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! He won't be happy with that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this... Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Pirlo. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. That is good alertness.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
Matthias Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Araujo. Shifted it to the flank. Pirlo. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gullit. Can he finish? They score!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan trail at this early stage, and the shot! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Great chance! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bale. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. And here's Gullit. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And Gullit!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Milan can counter promptly here. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. They've managed to get it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's gone loose. Great, there's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Goes direct to the front line. And he's quick to snatch it back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Pirlo plays it short. Clips it so gently. Pirlo. Oh, good read. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good spread. Pirlo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, nicely intercepted. Pull it. Messi. Rummenigge. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read. Over to the left. Neymar.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And back to the keeper they go.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. Hullet has found the net here, of course.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 20. Number 11. Gullit. Number 23.
Driving
Baggio.
forward.
Number 21.
Rummenigge.
Pirlo. Call on the field. Number 18.
Rummenigge! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rummenigge. And it's from Mario. Kaká. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets his pass away. Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cleared without complication. Works it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Iniesta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Owen. He's got away. Now has he got the beating of his mark? And Owen! Yes! And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3. Brilliantly cut out. And that is a little undercooked. Now this could be a chance. They want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry. No, he refuses to take the bait. That has been cut short. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Ribéry. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Driving forward. Spread neatly. Kaká.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a good ball through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the runner. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Hullet. Messi. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And here's Messi. Thuram. Vieira. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Oh, good ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Rummenigge. Messi. And it's Hullet. Could move up a gear here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Hullet. Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely spread. And he was alert to it. De Jong. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Looking for options for movement. Messi tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Madrid can start a counter here.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he cuts out the supply. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Gets his pass away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kaká! It's a quick ball upfield. Gavi. Now it's Hullet. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kaká. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the counter is on. Neymar. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Rummenigge. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? To Beckham. Now it's Hullet. He is through here! Well read, nice interception. Well, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's played him through. Beckham. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar. Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He won't be happy with that one.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
good
spettatori.
read. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Gavi. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Forward it goes. Real chance! And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Shapes to shoot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. Messi gets it back. Chance! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs.
And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's from Mario. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Bale.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, easy pickings there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone forward.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, it's Pirlo. It's Pirlo! Chooses to go back. That's a fabulous ball. Bale! And for a moment, time stood still.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nesta with a fine tackle. Vieira. Now it's Romario. Showing good feet. And he's gone looking for safety.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And time is up. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.